My name is Abhay Kumar and I'm a filmmaker from India. I'm here to present the American premiere of my feature documentary Placebo. It's a film which is set in the toughest med school in the world, and over the course of the film I followed 4 students studying there in the dorms, and it takes a look at the intimate lives and the trials which these 4 students face. Placebo is a hybrid documentary. I'd like to mention that it uses a lot of visual effects, animation, it uses a lot of elements from fiction to tell a real story. It's a very personal film, so it starts off with an accident which happened to a family member, and having seen suffering at such a close level, I think it's an honor to be able to present the film, to interested audiences all over the world and see them connect to it. It's a very special experience, and I'm glad to be here. For me, it's always been, making films has been the best film school, and since the time I've got a handycam, like first I was making my shots on a mini DV handycam, and this one I shot on a digital HD handycam. There's been this link floating around on the internet that if you want to learn how to tell a story, edit a documentary. And coming from fiction, trust me, documentary is like a whole new level of difficulties, and I consider it a very big personal achievement for myself to have been able to edit this film. I think it's a series of such moments which leads to the completion of the film, because the sort of film I was making, it's not a film where I heard of an issue and I went there to record the issue or ask people about that particular issue. It was something based on a social experiment where I just followed 4 people. I ended up shooting with them for 2 years. So it was completely out of hand. It was very fluid, it was very intuitive. But a film like this is only possible because a lot of times events, circumstances and things or stars align in a way that makes you able to tell that story. Otherwise, it's just a lot of random footage. So it wasn't really a choice that I started filming. It was a lot of circumstances putting me in a situation where making this film was important and telling the story was important.